All right, guys. So I've been called out by a hater. It was like, yo, Marilli, it's not possible to win against a deer with a low duped Escanor. And I was just telling him, like, yo, man, it's possible. It's possible. It's just a lot of RNG. And he said, prove it right now. Beat the deer with this 3 out of 6 Escanor on this account right now. It has an Arthur who's SA5, Meliodas who's 3 out of 6, and Matrona who's 1 out of 6, with an Escanor who's 3 out of 6. And at first I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do all that stuff, until he made a bet with me. He said, yo, if you beat the deer with this team on this account, I will do the 1 chip challenge, where he's gonna be eating one of the hottest chips, destroying his mouth and probably his stomach, and he's gonna record it. So I had to do it. I had to try and attempt the deer with the 3 out of 6 Escanor. So I'm using one of my friends' accounts right here to defeat the deer. Right now I'm just setting up to kind of like the free-to-play option if you don't have the demonic beast set. Oh my god, wait, her card was level 3, so it wasn't even maximum reduction. Oh my god. But yeah, this is what you want to do. Just have this damage reduction set, so it's good for Matrona, so you can tank a little bit better. I guess I'm probably gonna put, I think I put HP pieces on right here. Where's the attack? Oh, okay, it was HP. Put HP artifact sets. I was like, why am my stuff so low right here? I forgot I gotta bring it to the top. So we put Escanor and we put this guy right here, so we get a little bit more HP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off on stage 2, just because, guys, if you can't beat stage 1 of the deer, all right, it's not meant to be, not gonna lie, because this is the easiest. That's the easiest one, because during the color cycle you get like attack buff if you complete the color cycle during that phase. But okay, so what I'm doing right here is I'm trying to push for Escanor ultimates, and also has a blue card because he does get like damage reduction. That's why you see I'm saving that 1 silver card in my hand. Lucky enough, I get a whole bunch of Escanor cards, so I want to have Escanor ults and also a blue Escanor card as well during these type of phases. So I killed the deer right here, and that's because he has a damage reduction thing right now. Remember, guys, this is stage 2. See, he has a damage reduction buff right here. A lot of people always confused about the damage reduction buff. Guys, you have to complete the color cycle to remove this buff. Pretty much while this buff is lasting, every attack is going to be 1 damage. So what you want to do is complete the color cycle that's right here. Either way you want to, you can go blue, red, green. You can start off with your first card, green, blue, red, but you have to complete it that first turn. You can't just do green, blue, and then wait to see if you get a Matrona card the next time and then complete it. No, you have to complete it in 1 turn. And a lot of people always get confused about this, so I'm letting you guys know right now, you have to complete the whole thing to get rid of damage reduction. And I usually do this play with Escanor for every type of color cycle phases, which is going to be phase 2 and phase 4. And you saw right there, this is a 3 out of 6 Escanor, so it didn't really do that much. When you have like a high dupe 6 out of 6 Escanor, you can bring them down to like below 50%, more than 50% on this stage. But because I'm using a non-welled out Escanor, it's a lot harder to do so. So you have to be very careful with your RNG as well. So I'm just gonna ult right here, get rid of some cards. I just went for these cards and get rid of it because I don't really need Meliodas cards. I'm kind of just trying to oh yeah, and I gotta deal with the freeze as well. But yeah, I'm just trying to tank all this right here. I believe I kill right here as well. Yep, because it's on green boosted. Now remember, guys, what I say, I always try to keep a blue Escanor card and also have his ultimate on phases 2 and phase 4. So you can see me trying to get that right here because he has an insane HP buff right here. I believe he has like 1 million during this stage. I just give up cards until I can get it. This is one where he removes buffs and he also infects. Now he infects on every odd number of turns. Also there's a point in the match where he can also delete cards as well. I believe like after like 5 turns he does it, or I could be mistaken. So be careful with that as well. So like right now he has the red card. That's gonna be where he's gonna probably delete my cards. You really don't want it to be on Escanor, maybe Arthur, or even Meliodas, because you don't really need those cards. You want the color cycles because those are probably the more important ones to you. I just like getting Arthur out the way, because I'd be pulling like mad Arthur cards. So this is gonna be part where he deletes cards right here and he goes for Meliodas, which, like I said before, I don't really care about his cards like that. And you see I'm saving up my Escanor card, even though I think I don't really need to save that up. I believe he doesn't get the damage reduction on this phase, but I didn't kill anyways, which is good because I needed some HP back. And yep, so I just move my cards so I can have ultimates, and I just do this and kill. So this is where I'm gonna spam my ultimate. Like I said before, I didn't need he doesn't get the damage reduction buff at all. He just has a lot of HP. And what you want to do to get rid of the HP buff right here is you want to complete the color cycle and it'll go away, which is why I'm using all my ultimates right here. So I'm completing the color cycle. Remember guys, it's not a 6 out of 6 Escanor, so the damage is pretty bad. Now because the damage is pretty bad, I'm gonna have to stall a lot on this freaking phase. I think I taunt up as well. Do I taunt up? Yeah, I was trying to like see what I can do. Okay, I just give up this card because I was trying to go from ultimate right here. Now he does get like the stance as well. Now for the stance, what you want to try to do is ult, because if you don't do no damage, he gets like an attack buff. So you want to try to do as much damage as possible. And I think I moved Meliodas cards right here. I think I moved Meliodas cards. So I was like, yo, what should I do? So I think I moved Meliodas ultimates and I just attack right here because I don't really need Meliodas cards. But I had to think a lot because guys, I'm not used to like using a low dupe Escanor. So I had to really think a lot against this. So I just used it up, and I think I just pretty much attacked. I think I was explaining to my friends in like VC, like, yo, I want to try to attack him or he's gonna get an insane attack buff after this. So when he gets his stance, guys, what you want to try to do is like at least have your ultimate so you can do some damage to him, because if you just attack him with a regular card, you're going to get nuked. All right, but without ultimates, he's not gonna nuke you. So keep that in mind. So you're gonna see me give up my Escanor ultimate right here too because of that. But I was literally like, yo, should I give it up? Should I give it up? Should I give it up? Like I was telling everybody in VC too, because they was watching me live. I was like legit like, yo, should I give this card up? But I had to, because remember, he gets like an attack but passive if I don't attack him at all, which is why the stance thing is so deadly on the deer. Hopefully I'm remembering the passive right. Hopefully, while I'm explaining it right here, I mean, hopefully I remember it right. Because I think I am. And this is where the part where I'm just gonna ult. He does have his stance right here, but I think I just spam Escanor cards. So I'm thinking to myself like, yo, I think I just kill, which I do. Nice. So I guess this is where it's gonna get a lot difficult because this is the last stage. The thing with me is why 3 out of 6 Escanor is a lot harder, because you have to judge the damage on the last phase. It's not that much that it's not easy to beat. Like I just have to like it's hard to explain, but It's just so much RNG I had to like do for this stage as well. Because the reason why people like the dupes on Escanor is because it makes the stages on color stages a lot faster. That's the reason why. Like the color stages be going by so fast, which is mean if you can defeat the color stage fast, that means you can have more HP on your units, stuff like that, and you don't have to worry about the RNG factor of this. Now, my goal for the last phase is to have a Meliodas gold card, which is very hard to do on this stage because if he gets like an attack buff, you're gonna get nuked. And because my HP was so low, I was dying so fast on this stage. Like the reason why I was like losing so much on this stage is because like my HP was pretty low because I had to do all that freaking stalling on this stage, on the last stage. Now, like I said before, my goal is to have a gold card for Meliodas, but I think I just wasted up most of my cards right here. That's Meliodas. I don't know what it is, but it gave me like a whole bunch of Meliodas cards, dude. Like RNG was on my side on this one, so I just go all in with Meliodas. And I'm doing more damage than I would ever have done if I used like Escanor ultimate. Like I'm going through the whole thing. Look at how many cards I'm getting with Escanor, not Escanor, Meliodas. And remember guys, my whole objective is to have the gold amplifier card ready for the next stage. Not that I said the next stage. The gold amplifier card ready for the last phase. You always want to use it for the last phase. So he got the damage reduction buff right here. So you want to complete the whole color cycle. Like I mentioned before on stage 2, on phase 2, complete the color cycle and it'll go away. And I just use my Escanor ultimate just to see if I can kill. I think my Matrona attack card would have killed anyways because it was like double boosted on red. Now this is one where it gets a little bit trickier in RNG because he can delete cards. All right, if he does damage to your Matrona, he can delete cards, which is why it's always good to have like the damage reduction artifact set that I showed you guys maxed out and have better defense in your Matrona, just so your Matrona takes no damage like you saw right there. But eventually he starts to like doing damage to you after a while, and then your Matrona gets it's so easy to like do damage to Matrona after that. So I think she gonna, yeah, see, I took like 111 and I just kept getting hit right there. But at least I got a gold card, which is actually fire for me. I think I just moved Meliodas cards, get my ultimate, because what I gotta do is just like or do I think I just wasted cards, didn't I? Because I'm really not trying to like kill this man off, because I got to get all the right setups for the next phase, because I want to try to make sure I do as much damage as possible. Now he's not gonna delete cards this phase because he got a buff up, which gives me an option to like remove his buffs as well. Like I said, yo, I might as well use it up. Remember guys, I'm just trying to like slowly kill him off right here until I can get like all the color cards, because I have to go through the color wheel again. And I do get the freaking card, and now I'm just debating in my head, should I kill? But then again, remember guys, I want Escanor ultimate as well. And that really made me upset because I had the Matrona card, but I had no Escanor cards to push for my ultimate. So look at this. I'm literally just fishing for Escanor cards at this point. I'm legit fishing for it, and I do get another time, which I just reset again. And after this, I think I just waste those 2 cards and call it quits. Because if I ult with Meliodas right here, I just kill. Like I'm looking at his HP, I'm like, yo man, should I kill right here? And it's crazy because this is like sped up right here. But you can see like I'm being so decisive on my attacks right here. So decisive. Like, look at this. Look how much times I'm stalling right here. This is crazy. Like, look, I'm about to just merge. Like, I'm about to have double cold cards because how much time I've been stalling, dude. I just take this ultimate and I pray he doesn't like double AoE me. This was a crazy risk. I was like, yo, let me just gamble this. And I get Escanor card as well. Now, this is the point where I have to like do something. Good thing he didn't have anything. So I have to use up all that. Okay. All right. All right. Did I just miss? Wait. I think I do. Oh, because I already delete the footage like way before then. All right. Well, I attacked all that and got some cards, and I pulled Matrona cards. I'm like, wait, what just happened? Like, it just sped up. Wait, let me see this again. Yeah, it was those on his face. All right. So because I didn't even know if I delete. Oh my god, I deleted that part where I attacked right here, but pretty much I used like my Meliodas cards right here. I used like pretty much I ulted Meliodas, and I had like Escanor silver card as well. That's pretty much what happened right there. I was like, dang, did I just actually delete that footage? And you can see I have still the silver card with Escanor right here. No. Oh yeah, because you delete my gauge. Because I had to stall a little bit longer. Yeah, because you delete my gauge and stuff like that. Because I couldn't pull a Matrona card. I'm like, yo, this is some scuff video. Oh my god. But yeah, I didn't pull Matrona attack card, and he took away my gauge. That's why you see he takes away my gauge again, and I've luckily enough pulled another Matrona attack card. See, this stuff is a very RNG based. Like, I'm getting crazy RNG right here. I believe I just tone up. I was just literally just debating if I should like attack again and just waste some cards. I felt like, yo, I could have just did something crazy where I could have my ultimate right here on multiple units. Like, I could use my Matrona taunt, Matrona attack as well, Arthur card, and then Escanor attack, and then I would have like 4 spaces like gone. I think I actually do that. Oh, I just go crazy, don't I? I was crazy on this. Oh, I was trying to chip it down as much as I can. I'm like, why did I do that play? But yeah, I chipped them down as much as I can right there, which is actually a good play, surprisingly enough. Now the thing is about this one is that I got extremely lucky because I didn't attack. He has an attack buff right now, but the thing what he did is that he didn't AoE me at all right here. He just single attacked me, which is good. So remember what I said, guys, you want to try to do this damage right here, or you get some attack buff again. And what I did smart is that I moved my cards from Meliodas, so if he does take away my gauge, I can get my ultimate right back right here. So he ults, I live, takes away my gauge, and I got my ultimate right back. And that's pretty much how I did it. Sorry about the freaking scuff edit cuts. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I cut that part off where I had to stall a little bit for the last stage. I thought I kept everything. Oh well. Oh well, it's all right. Oh yeah, this is where my boy Sly, he was just doing the maths for this. Who's probably gonna be doing a thumbnail as well, because he made a funny thumbnail. He did the I'm probably gonna put his Twitter in the freaking description. So I was just doing a lot of resets to see what I can do, because my friend was literally just knowing like, yo, he's messed up right now. He knows he's messed up right here. So I try to see if I can kill right here. Unfortunately, I do not. Like, which is a little bit, you see that he had a little bit left and he went full HP. you want to try to have him super low, but not low enough where he procs his own passive, because if he's below 20%, he heals full HP, which at that point you might as well just quit the game. The reason why I reset back to my original turn, because I closed out the app, which is a cheat code where if you close out the app, you can reset the turn you failed on, which is very good if you want to like try a different combination to defeat the deer, which I'd done a lot of times before. So I tried this method. This is a better one where I actually use the Melios AoE. Lucky enough, I did get Melios AoE right here, or I would not have won this one. And I brought him down 70k right this time, and death. Yep, I beat the deer. Sorry about the scuff edit cut on the last part. Oh my god. But you get the sense, guys. Like, it's possible to beat the deer with a 3 out of 6 Escanor. It's just a lot of RNG. Like, it took me about how many hours? Like 2 to 3 hours to defeat the whole thing. And I had to do a breath break that was like for like 30 minutes. So two and a half hours to defeat it. And it was worth it, because now he has to do the one chip challenge, unfortunately for him, because he bro, I don't know why he did that to himself. Like, I always try to tell people, like, bro, the deer is easy to beat. The thing with the deer is that it's just super RNG based, so it takes a very long time to get a perfect hand, really, especially if you're low dupes on your Escanor like this one. Took a long time. Usually for me, it takes like hour. Like, I've done like these BC where I show people how I defeat deer. Like last time I did in Amazing server, Discord server, and I showed Amazing me defeating the deer with Melaskla, and it took like what, about an hour and a half to do that, because I do have a 606 Escanor on my account, so it didn't really take that long. I just needed to try to push for the perfect passive. And that's the thing with the deer, like, you have to go for the perfect passive, or it's gonna be a long time to defeat it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and my boy Radiant is gonna be enjoying that chip. All right, don't bet me, man. I'm a grinder. I will grind crazy. Like, I respect people who grind. Like my boy Nagato was talking about today in a video. He was like, yo man, I'm gonna try to grind out this video gets crazy likes, I'm gonna grind out the bird with Captain Meliodas. I'm like, oh yeah. He's like, this is probably gonna take a day. I'm like, yeah. Like, I respect people who grind, you feel me? And which is why I don't mind doing the deer to show people, like, yo, you can do it with low dupe Escanor. Might take a lot of RNG, might take a long time, but it's possible. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Marilli, guys, and I'm out. Peace.